This is my greatest shame in my whole life. Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. Allison here.
I'm not Peyton, I'm also here.
You're about to see something.
Something that may be slightly
Should not be seen.
cursed.
5 years ago, I believe it was, Payne and I, we had this project for our English class where we had to make a film adaptation of one of the short stories or books that we read. And we chose to do The Old Man and the Sea. The story is about this old fisherman who's really bad at his job, and he's got this apprentice. The apprentice's parents are like, you can't go apprenticing for him anymore because
he's bad at his job.
He hasn't caught a fish in like 90 days.
I said, wasn't it 90 days?
Yeah. And this kid is like, but I want to stay with him. And old man is like, but I want to keep my little boy because he's my only friend and I can talk to him about baseball. And that's why in the video you're about to see, he's like, we made a joke that like he hates baseball in it because he has this whole scene where he just rambles about how he loves baseball.
Yes. So we decided to do not that.
Comedy. So the old man is like, okay, I'm gonna go out to sea and I'm not coming back until I get the biggest, bestest fish ever. So the whole book is pretty much about him out at sea trying to catch big fish. So how did we do it? We decided to do a tiger instead. Joey plays the tiger.
Go hide somewhere very discreet.
He looks like one of the cats from Cats.
Yeah. Literally horrifying.
Now I decided I wanted to go above and beyond and write music for it. This is my greatest shame. I wrote this music. It was pretty cringe, but it was worsened by the fact that I used my laptop's microphone and I had a bad laptop with a bad microphone, and it just sounds like death. I watch it, and anytime the music's on, I just mute it, because it hurts me. Mute it. And I pride myself on my musicianship, and that was just horrifying to listen to. Makes my ears bleed. And also, that was the first time we ever used a DSLR camera to film. We put it on autofocus, but problem was, it was a camera primarily made to do photography. Yeah. So every time it focuses, it just goes... Because when you're doing photography, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Because you don't hear anything.
Nope.
So throughout the video, you just hear terrifying music combined with...
Basically, it's amazing, but in the most horrible way.
We also created another character for myself. I play both the apprentice and also your conscience. We didn't explain it very well in the video.
No, not like in the book, obviously, since it's just him.
He has a lot of debating with himself.
He's got a lot of debating in his head. He's starting to go crazy.
We were young and dumb, you know?
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure out how to tell a story with little dialogue. Mm-hmm. So we just had me, and I'm wearing a fedora and a wig.
Yep.
And like a black funeral dress and like low-cut boots. Like, it's the strangest look.
It's very...
yeah.
bizarre.
We did way too much improv throughout it. But the script wasn't too good either. It was very pretentious.
I think you'll see my point, for this toil is through.
I knew it to be true. I shall follow this beast. I will hunt it and follow it to the end of time.
We sound like the Star Wars prequels. It hurts me to watch. I've been told that it's funny.
But it's not funny because of, like, we were actually genius writers. It's funny just because it's just like, wow, you really put that together.
There's another thing. In the book, towards the end, the fish gets eaten by, like, a bunch of sharks. And by the time he arrives back at the village, the fish is just a skeleton. Yeah. But the people are like, wow, you clearly caught this fish because there's a big skeleton.
There's a big-ass skeleton.
Well... my mom was cooking a ham. She gave us some ham bones, and then I went to, like, a pet supply store and I got these big dog bones.
No!
So you'll see that. We were setting it in the jungle instead of the ocean. Yeah. Instead of having sharks eat the sharks eating at it, we had these vultures. And Peyton was very proud of herself because she downloaded
very proud of myself.
The software that allowed her to download videos off of YouTube, right? So
top quality, by the way.
There's a shot, you're just like, oh god.
Dear God.
And then this really high quality
Shot of the set of
vultures.
Of
And
descending
it's combined
vultures.
with the music just going. I was playing way too loud for those mics, and it just completely blew out the mic. Since we didn't actually have vultures, we just had this shot of the vultures coming down. We just cut to Joey just twitching, and Paine's going, get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Shoot! Shoot!
Another shot I feel like I need to explain is, see, at the end of the book ends with the old man going to sleep and he dreams about tigers.
Which is where this whole
idea
came from.
Like, what if instead he's going out to get a tiger and at the end he dreams about fish? Genius! So we have to explain this because you guys are just gonna watch this and be like, why is there just, he goes to bed and now there's just a tank of fish and PetSmart. It just fades into that and then it just ends. This should not exist.
Yeah.
But it does, and you're watching it.
Yep. Welcome.
Enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
You still haven't caught one.
Patience, young one.
My mom says if you don't catch a tiger soon, then I can't hang out with you anymore.
Oh, come on, Judy. 84th time's the charm?
We've been out here all day. Why don't you just give up already?
I can't give it up. Tiger hunting has been in my family for generations. My grandfather was a tiger hunter, my father was a tiger hunter, my mother was a tiger hunter, even my crazy uncle was a tiger hunter.
You have a crazy uncle?
Yes. You see, my uncle had a young apprentice whose parents, like yours, threatened to stop his apprenticeship with my uncle. Well, he obviously couldn't take this, so he went on a rampage and started thinking about catching tigers constantly, and every day of his life was designated to catching that one tiger that would save his apprentice. He spent many days out in the woods, and eventually he started hallucinating. Can you believe that?
You have some issues. Like some really serious issues. Like you need help. Like a lot.
Yeah, so anyways, the point is...
Where did that music come from?
The trees, young one. The trees. Anyways, the day has ceased. Come, let's head back to the village.
About time. Wait. I thought it was this way.
Is it?
Pretty sure. Don't touch this. There's thorns on it. It'll hurt.
I've been in this woods a few times. I know what thorn.
Then you know what the path looks like. Why a tiger looks like you've never caught one.
84 days ago I did!
I'm serious. I'm an old lady. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a terrible tiger hunter.
What is kicking this bird doing for you?
What's looking for a tiger doing for you?
You know what? This home is right over this bridge, so we should just get over it and go home because I don't need you in my space anymore. You're crossing that line. Okay, we're getting you home. A little help, maybe? Kind of an old person. Elderly.
How would you expect to catch a tiger when you can't even get over a freaking log?
Why? What is my brain process to keep you as my apprentice?
Because you love me. Why do we even have this?
It's for safety purposes. For you. I gotta put my weapons away anyway, so.
You having deja vu or what?
Not really, no.
I feel like we've done this before.
Have we?
Yeah.
Huh, funny. I do not feel that. Oh, did you get the scores on the game last week?
You mean the one between the Titans and the Panthers?
Yeah, how about that?
No, they didn't have the Batman scores in the paper this week.
What? How could they not have the scores of such an impactful and important sport?
I don't know. All they had was some baseball garbage.
Baseball. Did you literally just say baseball?
Yeah.
Baseball is the most atrocious sport I've ever heard of. I really don't understand how anyone can like it. I really don't understand how someone can waste so much time waiting and obsessing over the baseball scores when badminton is so obviously the superior sport.
I don't know. Thanks for getting home. It's getting late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, before you go, don't stop by tomorrow because I'm gonna go out on my own because I have some tiger hunting to do.
What are you looking at? I can't go. This is a wall.
Could that be? Was that what I thought it was?
Yes.
You said that?
To be revealed later in the narrative.
Oh,
Okay.
I knew it to be true. I shall follow this beast. I will hunt it and follow it to the end of time. I'm not escaping the rest.
You know what this means, don't you?
Who said that?
Your conscience. And this means that the tiger now only has two options. It can stay in its sanctuary and starve to death, or it can come out and face its death at your hands.
I don't know who you are, but you can just stay out of my way. I must catch this beast, and I do not need some voice in the distance telling me what I already know. So you know, Bruce, badminton, it's really great, and you know, there's this one guy, he's my favorite player, and you know, I just want to know what the scores are, man. I just want to know the scores. Are you ready for this? Are you sure? All right, man, let's go. 1, 2, ready, go. Never smile at a crocodile or tiger. No, you can't get friendly with a crocodile or tiger. Gotta hit you.
Why are you so determined to kill this tiger?
Because this tiger is a monster, and I need my apprentice back. It is my duty to kill it, therefore it must be done.
You might as well try to kill yourself.
What?
Can't you see? You and this tiger are the same. If it weren't for the stubbornness on both your behalves, we wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here.
That is ridiculous. This tiger is only staying so stubborn because that's all it can comprehend. It is not like humans who can think and work and live. That is all it can do, therefore that is what must be done.
I think you'll see my point before this toil is through.
Listen well, you monstrous, beautiful creature. You will die at my hands. I may be injured or near death, but that will not stop me. For you will die. Good night. Is that you?
No, that wasn't me.
Conscience, it has taken the second option. Blood shall be spilled. I have won.
Congratulations, Janice. Now, how do you expect to get a 200-pound tiger home?
I made it this far. Nothing can stop me now.
Dear God.
Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
I spent the last, I don't even know how long, trying to catch this freaking tiger, so if you could not, that would be fantastic.
What's going on here?
Well, you see...
What is wrong with her?
Isn't that the woman you were tiger hunting with?
Yeah.
Judy? Why is she passed out in a pile of tiger bones?
Well, I guess she heard that you guys weren't gonna let me hang out with her because she hadn't caught tiger in like forever. So she went on this rampage to get a tiger so we could hang out again.
Oh dear. Well, we should discuss that later, but for now, I think we should get her in the house.
Now, about this matter of your apprenticeship.
Please, let me say apprentice, please.
Wait, 5 minutes ago, you were just telling us how annoying she could be.
Well, that may be true. I still want to be her apprentice. Hasn't she proven herself to you people yet?
I guess that's pretty impressive.
I suppose so.
Really? Really? Woo! Thank you! Hey, Janice! Hey, wake up! Ah! Ew, blood, ew. Ugh. Well, I came to tell you, I'm your apprentice now. I'm still your apprentice. The Titans won. That was nice. Sweet dreams. Woo! Congratulations! You made it to the end of the video. Well, almost. You see, we forgot to mention that back in 2015 when we made this monstrosity, we also made a bloopers behind the scenes video. So, hope your ears aren't bleeding too bad. If they are, I'm sorry. And, hope you enjoy this, bloopers behind the scenes video. I'm so sorry.
You're dying the wrong way. You died the wrong way. Turn it over. Hand it over!
Your grandpa!
Joey, flip yourself over. You ready?
I'm gonna die!
No, you're not.
If you don't pull me in that direction, I'm gonna abandon the ship, okay? You fuck. Alright. Go that way!
I'm straightening you
right
up.
now.
What?
It's filming right
I
now.
know.
Oh.
Alright, well, we're gonna cut. Alright, so 3, 5, 10, go!
Be like, dear God. Like, do you want to just want to get a shot of just me like looking up and going, dear God, since it's two separate clips. I say, dear God, and then we show the video of the vlog.
The one I want. You want. Wanna need. Oh, yes, indeed.
I'm coming for you, camera. If only I could run. But I can't.
Everything hurts. Like. While that may be true, I still want to be her apprentice. Hasn't she proven herself to you people yet?
You were saying how annoying she is.
While that may be true.
I'm a snake. Look at my arms. Just kidding, I don't have any because I'm a snake. Oh my God, I love this chamber that I'm in. It's very secretive. And no one can hear me. Oh wait, I think this boy can hear me. Oh my God. I'm a snake.
Hurry up!
We can put a black and white filter on that one. Good.
Hurry
At
up!
nighttime.
Gerald, I require assistance.
sassiest tiger in town.
Poison Ivor! Thorns! Prostitutes!
Are you a monkey or a tiger? The sun is in my eyes. Like Jesus.
He's shining his light on you, Allison.
I know.
Do you feel
Wow.
blessed?
And dude, my eyes are watering. It's the chills. They're multiplying.
And I'm losing all control.
It's electrifying.
To regain a great chin with a human's memory. Can you just do us all a favor and shut up, Joe? Thanks. I'm gonna kill you.
You said that. Your conscience. Now
Oh, hey, did you get the scores in the badminton game last week? Oh, shoot. Okay.
No, you know, the one up in there.
That's when you say that all they had was some baseball.
Is it? No, they didn't have the baseball scores in the paper this week.
Yes, they did. They didn't have the badminton scores, however.
It's all you son of a bitch.
Baseball, you little shit.
Did I?
Oh,
Peyton,
yes, darling.
there's a stick in my weave. Are you a princess?
I'm the prettiest princess in town.
Is that your castle back there?
The Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Yes. I fell into the swamp about 3 times. Name that movie. Go hide somewhere very discreet.
You're getting wet.
Somewhere discreet and subtle.
So basically not you.
Once was a woman named Janice who was actually Santiago in the book, and she had a child named Judy who was actually Madeline in the book.